You're in a real job. The ability.
Hi, everybody. How you guys doing today? Man up! My name is David DeFranco, and welcome to the weekend. Oh, vlog, it's a vlog. It's good to see you guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna come out and say this real quick. This has been just a productive week. The amount of work I got done this week is absolutely disgusting. I make myself sick with how driven I am sometimes. Now, I'm not going to talk about it too much because I just uploaded an exclusive vlog that's over 2 hours and 25 minutes long. One of my longest vlogs I've ever uploaded to YouTube and Patreon. Ever. Like 2 hours and 25 minutes, and you can watch a vlog right below for either $5 or $8. Go for the 8. It's a much, much better deal. Anyway, guys, it has been an insanely productive week. Let's just say I painted my basement. I set up my 55-inch TV. I reconnected pretty much all of my old consoles, except for a couple like the Sega Genesis and 32X Sega CD and the Sega Saturn. Eventually, I'll get that hooked up. I painted so much. Like, paint is what took up most of my time this week, because painting in my basement is a ton of work. I've already painted my gaming room, my office, the cat room, and my living room. So the basement is the 5th room I have painted in my house. And guys, I'll tell you this right now. By far, the most difficult room to paint so far. By far. But even then, it was fun, it was satisfying, and I'm still not done. I'm still not done, meaning I just got some paint in today from Home Depot via Roadie. It's my first time using Roadie, by the way, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, I gotta finish painting the stairway today. Thankfully, that's not gonna take too long. It's pretty much done. There's just a bunch of blank spots, because I ran out of paint, you know? I ran out of paint. Shout out to my members and my patrons, just members in general. That's just what they call them now. I ordered myself a 65-inch TV today. Yes, I ordered a 65-inch. I just wasn't happy. I mean, okay, hold on. I'm happy. You know what? Let's just drive and talk. Wait, hold on. Shout out to Evangeline. I think this is from you. You just DM'd me on Discord saying that this could help me with my late nights. Black Rifle Coffee Company, aka Espresso. Yo, Evangeline, thank you very much. Dude. Yo, okay. Roasted in the USA. 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 Yo, okay. Evangeline, thank you. Medium roast. I love that. This is amazing. And it's definitely going to be used. Because let's just say this, guys. Last night I went to bed around 6 in the morning. The previous night, or previous morning, whatever you want to say, I went to bed around 5:30. Previous night, 5:30. Previous night, probably 5 or 5:30. Like, this has been just an amazing week, guys. And I still have a lot to get done. I didn't even hook up my PlayStation 3, Xbox One, and Wii U yet. And that's one of the main things I thought I was going to get done this week. I was being pulled left and right with all these different things that I wanted to get done, you know? Which is a good thing, because painting is so involved. So involved. Typically, I could paint an entire room within a couple to a few hours. But the basement being the basement, there's just so many nooks and crannies and corners and beams that I needed to paint. But I got most of it done, and like I said, I'm going to finish it today. But anyway, my TCL soundbar and wireless subwoofer came today, so I'm going to get that all hooked up and unboxed for you guys. Not in that order. Obviously, I'm going to unbox it before I hook it up. I have some more molding trim coming today from Amazon. That's another thing I did last night. Oh, and I built back-to-back two bookshelves that I ordered from Walmart, because I signed up for Walmart Plus. I might as well take advantage of that free shipping, which is awesome. I completely redid the storage area in my basement, which was a workout in itself, because I have so many more DVDs than I thought I did. Let's just say I took out everything and I consolidated my media into as few boxes as possible. I moved my heavy monitors, my Mac Pro, and my spare subwoofers into that storage closet. Like, it was a ton of work, and that doesn't even include like all the back and forth I did, moving items from my gaming room down to my basement, putting these away in storage, getting things out of storage, finding cables and adapters. Like, it was an adventure. And believe me, all of this is not a rant. I am not complaining. I absolutely loved every minute of it. Like, this is a really, really good week for me. And yeah, like I said earlier, guys, I ordered a 65-inch TV. That's basically going to take the place of my 55-inch TV, which I will show you later today when I get home. Oh, there's traffic today. And then I'm going to hang that 55-inch TV where the 46-inch Samsung TV was just last weekend. And yes, I moved that already. Guys, I thought everything through. Like, everything is looking great. Everything is performing great. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. And shout out to my members. You guys are going to get phase 3 next week. Yes, phase 3 is happening next week since I ordered my TV. I figured, why wait? Why wait? I'll just pay it off when I get paid by YouTube in less than 2 weeks. So it is what it is. But yeah, insane stuff, guys. And of course, thank you so much for your support, guys. I can't say it enough. Patreon is what pays the bills. Patreon is what drives me every single day. So if you want to sign up, right now is the absolute best time to do so. Yeah, we may not be getting Christmas and stuff like all the summer holidays and whatever going on right now, but I can promise you, I've been working my ass off to entertain you and just publish long vlogs, like 2 hours and 25 minutes for an exclusive vlog that's going to be seen by realistically 300 to 400 people instead of a few thousand, which I get from the weekend vlogs. So that just goes to show you guys, like, I'm not lazy when it comes to this kind of stuff. Like, I take so much pride in my work. So if you want to subscribe to Patreon right below and support me, thank you so much. I appreciate that, guys. That $8 goes a long way. Yeah, I realize I say it a lot. I'm not trying to be annoying. But hey, I mean, it's my primary source of income these days, so it's important to me. And I'm just trying to deliver. Oh, and by the way, that also includes the private Minecraft server. So if you want to play a Minecraft, those details are right below. And by the way, that Minecraft server is going incredibly well. We've gotten so much done in the past week or two. So shout out to everyone who has been building on that server. And yes, I'm thinking about creating a survival server pretty soon, because that would be pretty fun. That'd be pretty fun. I mean, I love creative, but playing on survival would also be pretty fun as well, I think. Okay, I'm going to focus on driving. I'm surrounded by cars. It's also raining out. Not the best weather, but I like it. 46 degrees, rainy. Please, I'll take this over a 90 degree humid day any day. If I look tired, it's because I am tired. And by the way, the parentals are in Driftwood this weekend just to get a bunch of stuff done. I didn't go because I wanted to get stuff done in my basement. And I'm just not ready for Driftwood. It's too cold out for Driftwood, you know? I'm going to go on Memorial Day weekend. I'm pretty sure that's our first big weekend there. And hopefully Charlotte's going to go. All right, let's go, guys. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Let's make it a good weekend. First stop, Goodwill. Not expecting to find anything. I didn't find anything this week. And that's okay, because my biggest focus this week was definitely my basement. And that's my biggest focus next week. And I think we're done. Like, phase 3 should be it. That should be the big grand finale. And of course, over time, like, I'm not just gonna stop. I'm gonna keep adding to the basement. Things I can find on eBay, like used consoles, canvas arts from Amazon. I just want to make it look awesome. And guys, I'm telling you, I know I said I was going, but I just want to make this clear. When you paint a room, it completely changes the vibe of that room. And I'm telling you, my basement looks so much better than it previously did. All right, for real, I'm done. Stay hydrated. All right, let's make this quick because I just remembered I need to go to Walmart, which is conveniently right there, because I need to get a big old storage, well, medium-sized storage thing for all of my older console controllers, because right now everything is just sitting on the carpet. I think my car is like a blue tint right now. It's pretty cool. Yeah, bluish, right? Is it just me? Yeah, I mean, like I said, when I picked up this car, the dark gray changes based on the environment, and I guess because it's gloomy right now, it looks like bluish gray, which is really cool. And actually, my Model 3 is very, very close to the paint color of my basement. Coincidence? Yes, of course. But then again, I've always loved dark gray, so maybe it's not a big coincidence. I mean, I specifically went for that one because I love dark gray, just because it's the cheapest one. I'm not going to pay too much for a car, you know? I mean, I love my car, but it really is just a car. Okay, let's go. Like I said, in the car, I didn't find a single thing to buy this week. And honestly, that's okay. I mean, I didn't go home crying or anything about it. But if I find something, I find something. If I don't, that's all right. The day goes on, baby. Because I just want to get home and hopefully finish painting. All right. Would you hate me if I said I didn't vlog inside Goodwill? I started to, but then I was like, it's not worth it. Basically, I wanted to show this huge collection of vinyl they got in, but they're doing something I've never seen them do before. Is basically they took a bunch of vinyl and maybe put like 10 to 15 records in these plastic wrappers, and they filled an entire shelf with vinyl. Maybe I'll vlog it tomorrow night. Actually, I'm probably not going to be here tomorrow night. Because I have a DoorDash gift card from Mom. Mom, thank you again for that. You're insane. In the best way possible. Today's not a Goodwill day, guys. Let's just go to Target. Let's get some lunch and get home, all right? Because I got to stop at the pretzels later and check on the keys. Do the litter boxes, feed the fish, all that stuff, you know. By the way, shout out to Owen Dowell on Patreon. He says, ha ha ha, LOL. One day you will turn off auto exposure on your GoPro. Owen, I think I misspoke in the vlog. It's not auto exposure. Auto exposure does a good job. And for those who don't know, auto exposure is basically when your camera compensates for lighting condition changes, like bright, dark, bright, dark. What I meant to say in the vlog was locking auto exposure. Sometimes when you hold the screen by accident, for example, let me hold my thumb on the screen right now where the sky is going down. Hold on, that's not, wait. Oh, locked exposure, there you go. Now going down, you see how it's not getting bright? Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. All right, I'm here, so I might as well order. I might as well buy some cereal. I bought a gallon of milk yesterday, so I definitely want to get through something this week, and I love cereal. These caught my eye. Cinnamon Cheerios. Way over here. The Cinnamon Cheerios protein. Are they good? Yeah, I'll try them. Alright, now let's get the thing I'm here for. Storage. I'm having a brain fart. I forget where the storage is. I don't want to check the app. I want to find it myself. This is toys. Oh, by the way, I don't know when they're getting the Switch 2 kiosk here at Target, but I'm excited, dude. I'm so excited for that. I'm getting distracted. I'm getting cat food. All right, now for real. Storage. Where is it? All right, here we go. I prefer something like this, but black. And I actually don't want it to be clear. For once, I would like to hide the contents. I think I'm after something more like this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get a couple of these. Again, they're not going in cubes, but I just want to throw a bunch of stuff in there, so I think 2 of them is fine. Actually, maybe I should get something like this. A 2-cube shelf. I'd rather get something from Room Essentials though, because this is a Room Essentials brand. Oh wait, maybe something like this, dude. $27, that's it? That's not bad for Target. Huh. Did I get something taller or something shorter? I'm thinking something taller, just so it adds more visual weight near, I think, the Samsung setup. Or maybe I want less visual weight because the Samsung TV setup is pretty small. I gotta think this one through. Alright, ended up grabbing a cart. I'm pretty sure I'm going at the 4 cube. I think it'll just look better. Plus, I can hold more than 3 cubes, so why not? I left it out, so I should be able to just go up and grab it. And it looks like I'm going to build that today. You know, I told myself I wouldn't spend a lot of money with this basement project, but I can't not spend a lot of money. Where is it, over here? Yeah. I've definitely been spending more than I planned on. But it's all good. Alright. Didn't expect to get that today. Alright, I'm done. Next stop, sheets.
So it'll be interesting. You know.
Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh god. Hold on. Nah, I think I'm good. Wait. Nah, wait. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yo, I just had to turn the camera on and tell you 2 things. Number 1, sheets acquired. Cheesy bacon tater bombs and a chili cheese dog. Nice light lunch. Late and light. Hi, horsey, horsey. Uncle Key. And number 2, I anticipated this, but there's a school, like literally right outside of Sheets. And it's a time of day where everyone's picking up their kids and a bunch of cars just pouring out, right? Well, the light turned red and I just knew it. I knew it. This person was gonna run the red light. Obviously, I anticipated it. So I did my thing because I had the right of way. What do you know? The person goes right through the red light. I lay on my horn for a solid 5 seconds. And that felt good. That felt good. Hopefully I embarrassed that person. Seriously, do not run red lights. That is so freaking dangerous, especially in a school zone. How stupid can you be? Where's a cop when you need one? Like, why is there never a police officer, especially this time of day? Put a police officer outside of the school. Boom, easy ticket. I guarantee you, easy ticket. Meet that quota. Write these idiots up. Thankfully, I'm very defensive, and I saw the comment. I'm like, yep, this person's gonna run the red light. Boom. People amaze me, dude. There are so many idiots out there. Like, again, I have to reiterate, in a freaking school zone. It doesn't get worse than that. Rant over. I'm not mad. I'm not shocked. I'm just amazed at how stupid people can be. Be defensive, guys. Be defensive. It can quite literally save your life. Just because a light is red doesn't mean, you know, some idiot's not going to run that red light. Like, for instance, this right here on 30, this is a major intersection, and I see people run this red light all the time, going like 60, 50 miles per hour or whatever. And as I go through it, I always anticipate someone running that red light. Anyway, that's my PSA for today. Be a defensive driver. And I'm not being dramatic when I say this. It can quite literally save your life. All right, let's go home, eat some sheets. By the way, I was thinking, I'm not even going to hook up my consoles today. It's kind of a waste doing that because my new TV is coming on Monday. So I'm just going to wait until Monday to do that. But my biggest priority today is to finish painting. And I'm not going to lie. I'm so tired of painting. I'm so tired of painting. And painting stairs is a little challenging. Because, well, you're working on stairs and you have to put plastic down. But I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. It's mostly done. I just want to have my lunch, enjoy Breaking Bad. Yes, I'm going through Breaking Bad again. And then finish painting. And then I think I'm done. I might wait until Sunday to build that little 4-shelf bookcase I bought. Please, that's nothing. That's nothing compared to everything else I just did this week. I can't talk. I'm so tired, too. I'm hoping to take a nap later. Like, I am just... I'm wasted. Wasted on physical effort. Oh my god. someone reached out to me and they want... Wait, this has to be a spam message. Okay, so that couch I threw away a couple weeks ago. First of all, I was giving it away for free. So that should tell you something. It just wasn't a very good couch. Anyway, this person messaged me saying, hey, hope you don't mind me reaching out. I can pick this up tomorrow and I can offer you a discounted rate. Really? Discounted rate on a free couch? All right, you gotta let me in? Look at us crisscrossing like responsible drivers. Good job, everybody. Later. Hey, Tesla, dude, that's a custom blue Model 3 decked out with branding. Yo, that was sweet. I've never seen that car around here. That was cool. All right, let's go. Don't forget, defensive driving, guys. Do it. Driving, honestly, isn't hard. The thinking, yeah, let's just say that part's not so easy for certain kinds of people out there.
Groups, architects, and...
All right, I'm home, but I wanted to show you this clip. All right, this is the school, okay? Keep in mind this light is about to turn yellow, and once I'm past the white line, that means I have right of way because they're gonna have red by the time I turn. So here we go. It's the white car, by the way. No, it's a black car, it's a black car. Look, yellow, plenty of time for them. Guaranteed black, boom! Idiots. All because they wanted to save 2 minutes in their day. Well, what are they going to spend 2 minutes doing later today? Probably pooping. Probably something stupid, you know? And I'm home. Damn it! Alright, this is the area that I need to finish painting. It's a mess, I know, it's an absolute mess. But check this out. Hold on. Don't judge the basement yet. Oh my god, I can't even see where I'm going. Alright, hold on. I showed this part in the weekend vlog already. I cannot see where I am going. It's so dark. Okay, now the LEDs aren't on yet, so obviously the LEDs are gonna add to the effect. Wait, hold on, let me fix this. Nah, that's okay, it's okay. Oh, does that not look awesome? Now, don't judge this. This is gonna go back there because I have some molding trim coming later today from Amazon, and I want to apply that today. There is my new TV, 55-inch TCL. That's gonna go on the wall over here because the 65-inch TCL I ordered is going to replace that, and it's going to be perfect because this is a 65-inch TV stand. It was over there, and I'm going to hook up my Wii U, Xbox One, Xbox 360, and PlayStation 4. And right here are my classic consoles. All of this was over here last week, and just like that, it's all over here because I'm just trying to fill every wall I can with anything that visually makes sense. So yeah, right there we've got PlayStation 2, Dreamcast, PlayStation 1, original Xbox, GameCube, and the Wii. All on my soundbar. Guys, look at this gray. Is that not a beautiful dark gray? Again, this is the same exact color that I'm using in my gaming room, the cat room, and my office. And I just think it looks so good, so good. And I got molding trim over here that I applied last night. I got a couple bookshelves in. They're holding every single game I've ever purchased and acquired from PlayStation 1. Look at this, I even have an extra PS1 on display and a PS4. From PS1 to PS2 to PS3 to PS4, Xbox One. Even my music CDs, I'm going to put them in a CD rack eventually. God, I haven't owned a CD rack in years. Sega CD, Dreamcast, Sega Genesis, Sega 32X, original Xbox, GameCube, Xbox 360, Wii, Wii U, 3DS, original DS, Super Nintendo. Guys, this is what I've been wanting to do for the longest time. And again, I can't say it enough. It's going to look even better once the LEDs are on, because this default lighting from the basement isn't the greatest. But yeah, at nighttime, it's definitely a vibe. Oh, and up here, check this out, guys. This is an extremely sturdy shelf slash beam that they put in a while ago. I just found a thumbtack. I'm going to throw this out. Put that in my pocket. I'm sure that's not going to prick me later, right? No, of course not. Anyway, this is an extremely strong shelf, and I'm never gonna put a fireplace here. So I figured, why not take advantage of this? Xbox 360, Xbox 360, Xbox One, PlayStation 3, Sega Saturn, Sega Genesis, Sega 32X, and Sega CD. Eventually, I want to get the Sega Saturn and all of this hooked up. But for now, it's going to be up here. And I just got to think of something to put right here just to kind of fill it in. And right here, I'm thinking about putting my mini fridge back here. But speaking long-term, short-term, depends on my money situation. I would like to get maybe an arcade 1-up machine here. Just something basic, nothing like legit or over the top. Just something to fill that space. And I have an outlet there, so it could be perfect. But yeah, guys, what do you think? I mean, me personally, obviously I'm going to say this. I think it looks amazing. Seriously, I put so much work into this this weekend. Guys, I did all of this myself. So much moving, so much painting, so much back and forth. This is all the stuff I was talking about. So this is going to go in that cube unit that I just bought. This I'm getting rid of. Don't ignore. I mean, yes, please ignore that. This is pretty crowded, but I took out pretty much everything and consolidated the DVDs into boxes and everything, and moved my monitors in here, subwoofers, basically stuff I'm not using right now, but eventually I want to take it out, like my sound base and some items that I want to put on the walls and stuff like that. I'm just so thankful to have storage under my stairs, because that's really, really convenient. And this side I did not paint yet, because I haven't sold the bar yet, so I can't physically get behind all that, so I figured I'd wait. So this is the cutoff point from beige white to dark gray. Guys, I'm so extremely happy with this. Oh, and eventually, actually very, very shortly, there's a good chance by the next weekend vlog, I want to have like a basic TV stand. Nothing like that, just something taller, something like I have in my living room upstairs. Just something to hold like an Apple TV, and maybe my sound base, or maybe I'll even get another sound bar. Because like I said, I did have a TCL sound bar arrive today, and you know what? I'll probably unbox it in the weekend vlog, this vlog, but I'm not going to set it up until the exclusive vlog, because much like the consoles, I'm not going to bother hooking up the soundbar until I get my new TV set up. I mean, it just makes sense. Well, because I'm going to have to pull everything back out. But yeah, there you go, guys. Phase 2 has been a huge success. And again, all of this can be found in a detailed exclusive vlog. That's 2 hours and 25 minutes long. That vlog is linked right below. And eventually I want to hang some gaming canvases up to fill up the wall. Originally I wanted to put my games over here, but I like the idea of this being open when I walk down. I don't want it to appear crowded. And plus I needed something to help fill this wall. It's a pretty wide wall. Look at this. Like this is the widest wall in the basement. So I wanted to do something. And each shelf I think is like 19 inches from the TV. So it works out. I'm not sure about that staying there. That's just temporary to help hide the outlet. But yeah, there you go, guys. What do you think? What do you think? I'm extremely happy with this. And I'm definitely going to be down here. Despite what I said in the exclusive vlog, I said I'm probably not even going to be down here gaming too much. Because it's kind of to the point where I'm like, I don't even know what to play and when to play. But I was thinking, like, why not be down here every week as I'm previewing the exclusive vlog and the weekend vlog, and I could play old games that I never beat on the Dreamcast or PlayStation 1, OG Xbox, PS2, or even like the newer stuff like the Wii U and the Xbox One and stuff like that. Oh, and the 55-inch TV, like I said, it's going up there, right? But I think I'm going to put my OG Switch on that TV, and this is going to be open, so that'll be kind of like my fitness gaming TV. I mean, hey, I have an extra TV, so I might as well use it. So yeah, right here will be kind of like my Ring Fit Adventure area of the basement, because I want to start getting in shape again. And I have been. I've been losing a little bit of weight. All right, there you go. Update on the basement. I'm very, very happy with it so far. And obviously I still have a ways to go, but that's most of the hard work, guys. Painting. My God. But it's worth it. All right. Hey, Shy. Oh my God, my legs are killing me. Time to have my lunch. I got a chili cheese dog and cheesy bacon tater bombs. There's all my Target stuff. And of course I got a coffee. A very late lunch today. It's nearly 4 o'clock. But hey, food is food. I got pee-pee. All right. Lunch was great. Breaking Bad was great. Hi, Gab. By the way, guys, this is the box that my Vizio soundbar and wireless subwoofer came in. Look at that. That is the largest Amazon box I've seen in a while. I'm getting ready to go to Mom and Dad's house soon to check on the keys and feed the fish and all that good stuff. But real quick before I leave, I'm going to cover my stairs again in Plastico. And I have one roll left, which is enough. This doesn't look like much, but you'd be surprised. Look at this. It pretty much covers everything I need. This thing is insane. That is a lot of plastic. And as you can see, I got most of it done. Now, of course, this is only the first coat, too. Then I'll do a second coating, and then I am, my God, can I actually say the word? Finished. Like, seriously, guys, I've loved this project, but painting is a pita. It's a giant pita. I'm just so looking forward to having this be done. Then I can actually go down there and enjoy my classic games and my modern games. Hopefully I'm inspiring you, by the way. Seriously, guys, let me know. Has my project inspired you in any way to maybe bust out your old consoles, completely redo your setup? Let me know. I'm telling you, I'm going to be spending a lot of time down here. I'm going to have so many TVs. I'm just watching Minecraft videos. All right. Brought my video light down just to help me more accurately apply the tape. There you go. Tape down, plastic down. I am ready to go. Of course, I'm not painting now, but I am going to paint when I get back from Mom and Dad's house and while I'm waiting for my food to come from DoorDash. I'm not even remotely hungry. Lunch wasn't like an insane lunch, but it's the coffee, which is right here. But all right, we are done here for now. And I'm hoping by the time I get back from the parentals, my molding trim arrives as well. So between the painting and the molding trim, I've got plenty to keep me busy while I wait for my food. Not that I'm ordering right away, but I'm just kind of planning ahead. All right, see you at the parentals. Battery's pretty low, so I'm hoping I can vlog at least something. I have arrived at the parentals. I was gonna vlog Fireball, but I don't think he wants me on camera. Hey, go! Oh, he's hyper. Where you going? Where you going? He's got the zoomies. He just got the zoomies. Just like that. Hi, puppy. Hi. Why are you such a scaredy cat? Oh, you're so cute. There's Tinsel. She's going to go under the bed. Watch. Yep, there she goes. And Belle's under there as well. Hi, pup. I know, guys. I am just the worst. I don't, like, totally spoil cats or adopt them or anything like that. My God, really, puppy? Why is she running? Where's my Timbywim? Hey guys, it's okay. It's okay, I'm not going after you. Or maybe they think they're eating. Hi. Nah, I don't think so. Timber! Timbywim. Timbywim. How are you? Hi. Hey, Fireball. Oh, you're such a cookie. Alright. I'm gonna feed the fish and then post an Instagram reel real quick. I just edited it briefly before I got here. Because I knew I was gonna upload it when I was here. It's just a freaking Fireball's got the zoomies. He is hyper. I don't usually see him with the zoomies. That's funny. What the? David, spit it out. So basically, I did a re-unboxing of my Wii U since my Wii U was in storage. And for whatever reason, I put the Wii U in the box when I put it in storage. So, hey, I was like, why not make this into a video opportunity? And that's what it's all about, guys. Put yourself out there, Put yourself out there. All right, that's it. I got nothing else to vlog here. I'm going to post that video on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. See you guys at home. Back to painting. All right, I'm back at my house, clearly. Is this in frame? Yeah, you guys are good. Anyway, I'm going to take a break from vlogging for a little bit because, as I mentioned earlier, I got to charge the battery. Plus, that's my excuse to focus on painting. But first, let me do a quick unboxing. Okay, so much like my first... Actually, no, I'm sorry. This isn't Vizio. My Vizio packaging was very similar to this. TCL Soundbar. It's like a big old boot. or an L. No. This will not be an L. This will be a dub. Seriously though, guys, it's only cost me like, I think like $97, something like that. So a soundbar and a wireless sub for downstairs on what's going to be the 65-inch TCL QLED, by the way. I didn't go bottom of the barrel this time like I did with the 55-inch. They did have a non-QLED version of the TV downstairs, but in 65-inch, but I wanted to go for the 65-inch QLED. Cost like $70 extra, I think. So I figured, you know what? If I'm gonna be gaming down there, then I want to treat myself to a somewhat decent TV. But this TV is still the best one in the house. This is beautiful. But then again, this one cost me like, I think $1,500 or $1,700 a while ago. My next TV is gonna be like an 82-inch Samsung or LG OLED, and that's gonna be like at least $2,000, which is why I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush to buy that whatsoever, because the TV is just fine. Like I said, I think in the last weekend vlog, it's just stuff at the end of the day. The only reason I'm spending a lot of money lately is because my basement. You know, I just want to treat my basement well. It's just a door, guys. It auto locks after 5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna charge you. Again, I'm not gonna hook up this soundbar until my TV arrives, because why bother, right? Because I'm gonna have to pull it all out again. But yeah, I'm gonna finish painting. Finally. And in the process, I'm gonna think about dinner. I don't know what I feel like. Ghosts. I think I'm done. I never, ever, and I know, I never ever want to paint my basement again. I'm proud of myself. I'm glad I'm doing it. And I'm very happy with the outcome, and no, it's not going to be perfect. But the thing is, I have nearly a gallon of paint. I'm going to seal that, and if I need to do touch-up paint over time, then I will. But for the most part, I think I'm done. So the actual basement itself was obviously a lot of work, right? But it's the stairs. The stairs were by far the most frustrating part, because a lot of up and down, because I can't put paint on the stairs. I don't want it to fall over. A lot of nooks and crannies. And I have to be careful with the molding over here, which, by the way, is not perfect. Oh, auto exposure. I locked it. There you go, Owen. It happened. Anyway, I did get some black paint on the white molding, which is fine. I'm going to order a small container. I was going to say a small gallon. That doesn't make sense. A small container of white paint, just so I can touch up little parts. But even then, it doesn't need to be perfect, because in my opinion, this looks absolutely incredible. It looks so much better than it did. Of course, this is going to look better over time. It just has to dry. But down here is pretty much done. And I think the stairs are done. Again, it just has to dry.
In the middle of tearing down
so,
those other parts also. Like,
yeah.
You can't say with a straight face, we want to train.
I think I'm done. I think I'm done. So this means tomorrow... Actually, never mind. I can't even do the consoles. What am I saying? David, you got to wait for your new TV. And no, buying this TV, I don't regret it. Yeah, it may have been a mistake, because I should have gone for the 65-inch. But again, I don't regret it, because now this allows me to put this TV over here and a 65 right here. So I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 TVs to work with in terms of gaming and movies and all that stuff. Man, and by the way, this isn't final. I'm thinking about moving this shelf over to here. That's where it originally was. But then again, I really like the idea of balancing this wall and filling it, especially once that TV stand is there. It's really going to help tie it together. Dude, look at all these freaking consoles. By the way, I have so many games and demo discs that I guarantee you the average gamer does not have. For example, we'll go over here and we'll just grab some random demo discs. Well, that's Game Shark too. I'm pretty sure a lot of people had Game Shark. EverQuest Online Adventures Disc 1, a Sphinx demo disc, Black and Bruised demo disc, brand new in the plastic. Look at that. Look at that. An Eidos disc. I don't even know how I got that. And let me pick a couple more, or a few more random ones. Game Shark 2 again. I don't know why. Oh, that's disc 2 and disc 1. I have 2 of these. Interesting. Red Faction 2 demo disc. Look at that. And I have some of the original demos. that came with the PlayStation, like this, an interactive CD. This had demos for Twisted Metal 2, my favorite Twisted Metal of all time, next to Twisted Metal Black, which is right there. I was just talking about that last week, actually. Crash Bandicoot, the original Crash Bandicoot, NCAA Football Game Breaker, and Tekken 2. I am so honored to have so much gaming history, because I was born in '85, so I quite literally grew up with the rebirth of the gaming industry after Atari and ET crashed it. But yeah, guys, I have so many games, so much history, and I'm not bragging when I say this. I'm just proud of myself because this is my life. Like, this is a big part of my life. Yeah, I don't really play these games nowadays, but that's the whole point of this gaming basement. Like, I want to sit down here, treat myself to some gaming time, like PlayStation, Dreamcast, OG Xbox, GameCube, Wii, even a Sega Saturn. And of course, it's not going to stop there. At some point, I want to go on eBay and buy some used games from a while ago that I never played, or, you know, that I never got around to buying. For instance, I never bought the original Super Smash Bros. On N64. Isn't that a shame? Isn't that crazy? Because as a kid, I'm like, why do I want these characters to fight each other? Like, I didn't really think it was a big deal. But then I got Melee for GameCube. Melee to this day is arguably probably the best Smash Brothers out there. Ultimate was a lot of fun on Wii U. And of course, we got Smash Brothers on the Switch. Did we get on the Switch? Yeah, it's upstairs. I can't keep track. Honestly, I love Smash Brothers, but I don't get like overly excited for it. But I'm definitely excited for Mario Kart and Donkey Kong Bonanza. Dude, I'm so excited. But I'm really excited, like, ironically enough, the games I'm probably most excited about are Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, the fact that we're getting 60 frames per second versions of those games is going to blow my mind, because I'm a big performance kind of person when it comes to gaming. Like, I like minimum 60 frames per second. And well, to get that kind of performance out of my favorite Zelda games is going to be incredible. I'm so excited to play through both those games again. And of course, all of these. Like, I can't say it enough, guys. I have so many games that I want to talk about, especially on Instagram. So drop me a follow right below. I appreciate it. Instagram.com/DavidDeFranco. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Uh-oh. Gabby made it down here. Gabby's exploring. Hopefully she didn't touch the paint. I don't see any paint on the carpet from her paws. No. She's good. She's good. Okay. My food's coming. I ordered from Friendly's. It should be here soon. I'm going to clean up real quick, including myself, and I'll see you when my food gets here. You know how good it feels to know I'm done painting for the most part, besides little touch-ups here and there? Like, I'm done. I am done setting up plastic. I'm done setting up tape. I'm done climbing up the stairs back and forth. I'm done. Never again am I painting my basement, but I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I did it. It was a good challenge, and damn, am I happy it's over. And now I can look forward to my TV arriving on Monday. Then after that, hook up my consoles. Although, I think tomorrow, or actually probably Sunday while I'm previewing this vlog, I'm going to build this and put the molding trim down on the smaller wall where the 55-inch TV is going. It's a lot of work, guys. It is so much work. I'm so excited to just game tonight with friends. Good times. Okay, I ordered Friendly's. I literally just ordered an appetizer. I've done this before, but the thing is, it's called Munchie Mania. It's like a $17 appetizer, so you get a lot of food. You basically get to choose what you want. I got 2 sliders, loaded waffle fries with bacon, cheddar cheese, and sour cream, and buffalo chicken tenders. My God. That looks incredible. I have definitely worked up an appetite. I deserve this. I'll see you when I see you. Happy Saturday, everybody. Show me that squirt. Yeah. Guys, it is already 4:56 p.m. I went to bed around 8 a.m. Kept waking up, kept going to bed. And yes, you heard that correctly. I went to bed at 8 freaking a.m. I'm still going to build my cube, so I'm going to do that tomorrow while I'm previewing the vlog. You know what? Let's go in the basement real quick. Let's go in the basement, because I just want to see my creation. Guys, I am proud of this. And I think today I'm going to order some touch-up paint for the stairs, like white touch-up paint. But yeah, check it out, guys. I'm so proud of this. Like, this was so much work. Alright. That I still have to finish. I'll do that tomorrow night while I'm previewing the vlog. I'm hoping this TV can go in here. If not, I think I'm getting ready to order a TV mount just in case. And if I don't need it, then I return it and I just use that one. But yeah, I just want to be ready. Man, I am looking so forward to just chilling down here. And I made a promise to myself. I'm actually going to do that. I'm gonna spend a lot more time down here. Obviously, I'm still gonna be in the living room for the most part because that's my favorite room in the house. You know, it's close to the kitchen, close to the bathroom. I can make my coffee, bada bing, bada boom, get some food, all that stuff. But this is a vibe. Like, this is definitely a vibe. And I'm gonna do my best to play some old games like on the Wii, the PS1, PS2, PS3, Xbox 360, whatever, like OG Xbox. Dude, I am hyped. Especially once I get some furniture there. I don't want a TV stand. Instead, I'm aiming for something like, maybe I do want to search for TV stand, but instead I'm searching for something more minimal, like something you put in your living room. You know, like that table I have underneath my staircase? Yeah, I mean, something like that. Something tall, but not something too deep, because I'm not going to be putting too much stuff on there. Just a soundbar and some surround speakers behind me. So we'll see. Basically, I just want to fill that space in, and I should have no problem in doing that. But yeah, the basement is looking great, guys. Stay tuned in the exclusive Avlogity vlog. Once I get that 65-inch TV in on Monday, I'm so hyped for that. That's going to go there. Then I'm going to move this over here and get these consoles connected. Oh, and hook up my new soundbar, which is right there. So, still a ways to go. But phase 2 is definitely the most involved yet. I am done painting, guys. Painting is so much freaking work. So I think today is the first day in a week that I will not be doing any work in the basement, which is kind of nice. I love it down here, but I just want to chill in my living room today. My body is still aching, and gotta be honest, staying up until 8 a.m. didn't really help, but at least I slept in like a mother. And of course I'll be down there tomorrow night while I watch the vlog, building more stuff and hooking up more stuff, which should be fun. Alright, I'm gonna have some coffee, maybe watch Breaking Bad, YouTube, whatever. And then I'm going to the Princess house to check on the cats, coming back here, ordering DoorDash, and then streaming live. It's just that kind of weekend. Alright, it is 7:18 p.m. as you can see. Actually 7:19. That just changed. I have 4 clocks in front of me. Actually 5 if you count this, and they're not in sync. Ever since the power outage, I just refuse to fix that. I mean, I guess I'll have to eventually, and I don't have a clock here. I'm talking about the time. I can't get more boring than that. I'm just killing time. That was a nice little segue. Until my food gets here. I ordered sweet and sour chicken with actually 2 steak egg rolls. They just came in too. Don't think I'm that large. All right, come on, people. Come on, give me space. No, but seriously, guys, I went back and forth on DoorDash because I had no idea what I wanted. At first, I was going through a sushi phase. I'm like, you know what? I haven't had sushi in a long time. And then I was going through like some kind of hibachi chicken phase. I was like, okay, this sounds good, but it was a little pricey for what it was. I'm like, I don't know. I'd rather get something I know I'm definitely going to love and something that's worth the money. So I was like, okay, sweet and sour chicken with rice and a couple steak egg rolls because I am hungry. I've had nothing to eat all day, and this is my only meal of the day. But yeah, my food should be here any minute. And yes, I went to Mom and Dad's house. I didn't vlog it. I was pretty quick. Turns out Mom and Dad are home right now. Meaning, yeah, they told me as I was getting ready to go to their house that they were coming home today because the weather sucked. It just wasn't very driftwood friendly or whatever. But that's okay. That's okay. I didn't really mind going to their house because Mom sent me that DoorDash gift card. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do my job. I'm pacing. Yo, don't you hate when you order food and you keep looking? It's like, where's my food? I'm so hungry. It'll get here, all right? Hey, Gabby Gab. Oh, you're so cute. Also, quick side note, in another effort to kill time until my food gets here, I actually put a couple bids in for some random Wii U games. I don't typically go back and play my old consoles, but I'm looking to change that with this basement project of mine. So I happened to come across a video on YouTube today, basically titled like so-and-so Wii U games that never made it to the Switch. So I was like, oh, this could be a good opportunity to find some games on eBay that I never got around to playing on the Wii U. So I bid on Star Fox Zero and Star Fox Guard. Both of them are in the same auction, and I could get them for cheap, so we'll see. Okay, so apparently they're not very good games, but the guy who made the video really enjoyed Star Fox Zero. So if anything, I might enjoy that And hey, I mean, I'm getting it for cheap. It's not like I'm paying the full 60 bucks. And Kirby and the Rainbow Curse for the Wii U. I was a big fan of Kirby and the Cursed Canvas or whatever it was called on the 3DS? No, original DS. I think it was the original DS. Actually, here, come on. We have time. We have time. I was a huge fan of that game because you would basically draw these paths using the DS stylus. And it was so cool. And if the game's anything like that on the Wii U, then I'll love it. Oh, little stripes. Shiloh, did you get the spider? Yeah, that spider was dying. I watched that poor thing die yesterday. I don't know. I mean, I know it's a spider, but I feel bad. Well, the spider's gone now. Shiloh is munching on it. Anyway, nature. Rest in peace, spider. Where is it? Here it is. Kirby Canvas Curse. Remember this game? Dude, this game was so much fun. And if the Wii U game is anything like this, then I'm sure I'll love it. Guys, that's the whole point of my basement project. Going back in time and playing games that I loved and possibly finding new games that I never got around to playing, such as the Wii U games I just mentioned. That is awesome. Rest in peace, Spider. That thing was dying anyway, and actually it probably died overnight. Is it weird that I feel bad for when spiders die? That's just how I am. Like, I'm not the type to really kill spiders unless I'm putting them out of their misery, which I've done before. But generally speaking, if I see a spider, I try to save it if it's savable. But that thing wasn't going anywhere. Anyway, question for you guys. What Wii U games should I find on eBay? Now, keep in mind, I have like 10 to 12 Wii U games already. But there's a good chance there's a Wii U game out there that I didn't play because the Wii U wasn't a huge success, you know? But, I mean, it definitely had some great games. Is my food here yet? Now it's here. Hell yeah, baby. These are the steak egg rolls. Again, I don't know if I need 2 of them. If anything, I might just heat one up tomorrow. By default, it comes with an egg roll, like a regular egg roll. Probably won't even eat that today, I'm not sure. Because I'm more focused on this. Sweet and sour chicken with pork fried rice. Oh, baby, baby, baby. There you have it. Guys, this is probably the last time you're going to hear from me. Today. Because I'm going to eat my food and probably go live early. I don't know. Either way, I don't got much going on today. I'll see you tomorrow. Happy Sunday, everybody. Mom, welcome home.
Calm down over the battery situation.
Yes, no. The
Thank
GoPro
you.
in its infinite wisdom has been powering off for like the last hour. Not even joking.
look at
Which
that.
drained the battery to 8%. This camera's terrible.
Can we look at that?
Oh my gosh, Sicilian pizza. We are splitting it with Bob and Arlene. Bob's probably eating Arlene. Not like
Dave.
that. No, not like that. I just mean, no, not like,
Waiting for dinner.
I mean like cutting her up with a fork and knife. Like, sorry, that came out wrong. I don't think they really do that. It's kind of past their prime. Oh my god, can you do a worse job cutting? Look at the cheese!
Can't help it. It's not a slicer. I don't have a slicer. Mine exploded.
get
And
it.
I keep forgetting to get one.
Oh, Mom, I have one. You should have asked me to bring it. So how's your foot?
Oh, we didn't really spend much time there. We're mostly in AC.
Nothing wrong with that. Did you gamble?
We did.
Oh, thank
This
God.
gambling's fun.
You have to gamble.
When you go to AC, you must gamble.
Chill, Mom. Mmm. The fries are amazing. Mmm.
I'm gonna give them a couple pieces of sausage. You know,
What is this, cheddar or mozzarella? Or both?
both.
Mmm.
She asked if I wanted both. I said yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. With bacon and ranch. Dude, these are good. Guys, I have a confession. I'm selling my food. Can you tell them what I did?
I don't know what you did.
McDonald's.
Oh, you had breakfast. That ain't a confession. You
Okay.
worked hard this week. And
I did. Thank you.
This week.
This week. The whole
Yeah.
week. So I didn't sign off until around 6 a.m. Awesome times, I guess. Thank you so much for joining. And by that, I mean my live stream. So I was like, you know what? So my friend Logan ordered McDonald's.
Yeah. Nuh-uh.
Sweet. My friend Logan ordered McDonald's. So I was like, fine, I'll order McDonald's. And that's my first time having McDonald's breakfast, probably since Driftwood, Mom. Oh, no.
That's crazy.
I think since when I got Little Shites fixed. Remember? I went to McDonald's in the morning. Anyway, guys, it was so good. I got a sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin with a side of sausage and a side of hash brown.
Oh, heck. I'm having pizza for lunch tomorrow.
Their hash brown. Oh, my God.
Is that enough for them, or should I give them more, you think?
Which one?
Both of them. Think that's enough?
I say 3 and 3.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What are
3
you
plain,
having?
3 sausage. I don't care. I'm probably just gonna have 1 sausage. I did not eat very responsibly this weekend, so I'm gonna cut back out a little bit.
You're gonna have sausage or no?
Yes. Just 1 sausage, please. Plus, I'm having some of these fries. Shout out to Chloe. Just messaged me on Discord wondering I'll be live tomorrow night. I don't know yet, Chloe. I honestly don't know. It just
He don't know what he's doing now.
no, seriously. It just depends on my basement. But I'll definitely be live tomorrow or Tuesday, one of the nights. Mom is. Thank God you don't work in a pizza restaurant. Look at this. Look at the cheese.
They bought
4 o'clock.
about it.
And I'm home. Good times tonight with the fam. We did indeed play Dr. Mario for a little while, which is always fun. Come on, Z, you coming in? Even though you just went out, you gotta love cats. And speaking of cats, guys, check this out. Shiloh is so funny. So apparently there's a spider at the very top of my wall. Or, I don't think that's a spider. I don't know what that is, like way up there. Oh, it's a fly. It looks like a fly got in. And Shiloh just keeps making noise. Shiloh, what is that? Get it, Shy. Shiloh? See, he's doing that thing. Shiloh, what is it? Okay, Z. All right, you want to go out? Be careful. Actually, I'll see you in a few minutes. Because I've got a lot of trash to take out. Hi. It's such a funny sound. The cats make it's kind of creepy. Anyway, guys, shout out to my members on Patreon and YouTube. Definitely stay tuned for another awesome exclusive vlog. Operation Basement Phase 3 is officially underway as of tomorrow, Monday. I've got my 65-inch TV coming from TCL. Guys, gotta be honest, I'm not usually a TCL guy, but the whole point of the basement is to not only save a lot of money, meaning I'm not gonna drop a couple grand on the TV for the basement, because it's the basement, you know? I just want something decent and something that works. Where's my phone? I think it's in the bathroom. And I went with TCL QLED, as I told you. Where's my phone? I just had it. Oh, there it is. Guys, relax. Don't yell. Anyway, Amazon tomorrow and this week. I will sit down with you guys, but I don't know where to put you. Just a quick breakdown of what's coming. And gotta be honest, we're trying to get this vlog over an hour long. So here we go. So this week I have my electrical kit coming tomorrow. So that's right here. And that's basically going to allow me to run the cables behind my wall, which is what you should do. I can't stand when I see a TV setup with cables just hanging from the TV, going down the wall. It looks terrible. Take pride in your work, guys. Take pride in your work. So I've purchased this 3 times already, which means it's going to work great. Tomorrow, I have my TCL 65-inch TV arriving, and that's the highlight of my week. Wednesday, I've got my TV mount arriving. Again, that's possibly something I'm going to return, meaning I'm not sure if I need that yet. And Thursday instead of Friday, this was going to come on Friday, but thankfully it's coming a day early. I did indeed order my console table or sofa table or whatever you want to call it. So basically, this is going to go underneath my TV. I needed something about like 55 inches wide, and that's what this is, because the average width of a 65-inch TV is 55 inches. My battery died. Anyway, all I was saying is, you'd be surprised. A lot of people think a 65-inch TV is 65 inches wide. It's not how TVs work. But yeah, guys, it's gonna be a good week. I've got a lot of stuff coming from Amazon. So hey, if you're not a patron yet, remember, check it out right below. It's just $8 a month. And of course, I'm now selling those individual vlogs for just $5 each. So, I mean, yeah, that means if you want to watch just that vlog, but you don't want to subscribe monthly, you can do just that. $5, that's less than the price of lunch these days. And of course, it helps me out a lot. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm doing a quick outro here because this battery is about to die too. GoPro for the win. Love this camera. Not. Okay, but seriously, guys, I have a lot to do. I have a little more furniture to build. I gotta do my dishes, gotta do laundry, gotta take a lot of trash out this week. So my night, as I like to say, is just beginning. Right, Gabby Gab? Oh, mwah, you're so cute. I love this cat. Look at her. She is so cute. Guys, thank you so much. Don't worry. You're cute too, all right? Relax. We're all cute in our own way. Well, most of us. Thank you guys so much. Have a great week ahead. Be productive. And just hug your loved ones. You know, every day is truly a gift. We are lucky to be alive because the world is an amazing place. Focus on the positive, not the negative. Thank you so much. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.